Hi, welcome back. For today's video, I'm going to be walking you through my glowy base makeup. So this is only going to be complexion products. I'm not going to do like eyeshadow or mascara or my eyebrows or anything like that really. I will link all the products down below that I use for my eyebrows and my mascara, but this video is just strictly base makeup, so let's get into it. Starting first with primer, I'm going in with this Say primer right here, the Glowy Super Gel in the shade Star Glow. I'm just going to take that and put that all over my face. And this is the perfect glowy primer. It really gives the best glow and it looks so natural on the skin and it's so lightweight. I'm loving this primer. So as you can see, super glowy. Next up, I am taking the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. Mine is in the shade Fair Light. And this is going to work as my foundation today, so I'm putting this all over my face. And I'm actually going to blend it out with a brush today. And this is the brush that I'll be using. It's by IT Cosmetics. All the writing has like worn off because it's really old, but it's just like a flat, like compact brush. Just like a normal foundation brush. So I'm just going to take that and blend that all over my face. Moving on to concealer, I'm using this Joa Beauty concealer. It is the Hydrating Eye Serum Concealer. And I'm just taking that and putting it all over my face where I usually add concealer. And today I'll be blending it out with this small flat concealer brush. And I'm just going to go in and slowly blend that out with this initially. And then I'll take a bigger brush and just do like the finishing touches. This stuff smells so good. It smells like roses. But this brush really helps me get like under my eyes and like in those little areas like around your nose that like a big brush or a sponge I feel like doesn't get to as well. To warm up the skin, I'm going to go in with a little bit of this product right here from Makeup by Mario. It's the Soft Scalp Transforming Skin Enhancer. I have the shade Light Medium. This is what it looks like. And I am just going to take that and start working it around my face. This has like a really dewy finish to it, and it's really easy to apply, and it just kind of melts into your skin really nicely. I will say this is like one of my favorite products that I have in my collection because of how easy it is to work with and how natural it looks on the skin. For the nose, I'm going to take this brush from e.l.f., the Complexion Duo brush, and I'm going to use the small side. And then I'm going to just outline my nose with the product and just kind of work that in to kind of contour it a little bit. For blush today, I'm using another Makeup by Mario product. This is the Soft Pop Blush Stick in the shade Earthy Pink. And I'm using this one today specifically because these blushes have a very dewy finish, similar to the skin enhancer that I just used, but has a very like wet, dewy finish almost. I don't really know how to explain it, but I'm taking this brush and just dipping it into the blush, and I'm applying that on my cheeks, and I'm kind of bringing it up underneath my eyes as well. And I'm adding some on my nose. Moving on to highlighter, I am taking this cream highlighter right here from Smashbox and this brush, and I'm going to start applying that all over my cheeks. And and then around my eyes as well. This just kind of enhances the glowiness, and I feel like just puts that finishing touch on the look. And then I'm gonna put some on my nose too. Now to finish it off, I'm taking this small brush right here and I'm going to apply some of this around my eyes, starting on the inner corner, just to brighten it up. And then I like to bring some up onto my lid and just add a little bit. Doesn't really do much, but just kind of brightens up the eyes. I know I said I'm not doing an eye look, but these are just the steps that I honestly do when I'm doing this look. One final step, I am going to add a lip combo to this look. I'm going to start out with this e.l.f. lip liner in the shade Baddest Beige. It's like a wooden lip pencil, but that's what it looks like. So I'm just going to outline my lips with that. And just kind of blend it in with my finger all over my lips. And now I'm just going to top that off with a clear gloss. The one I'm using today is by Essence. It's their Shine 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 gloss, but just to add a little glow to the lips, I'm putting that all over. Okay, and that concludes my glowy base makeup. Pretty quick and pretty easy, if I'm being honest. And you can probably hear my dog snoring. He is taking a nap right beside me. I'm gonna show you, hold on. He's so cute. Oh, I think I just woke him up, hold on. Don't mind my dirty floor, but look. Larry! Larry! Say hi! Say hi. That's Larry. That's when you hear all those noises in the background of my videos, that is who you're hearing, making all those noises, being a loud, naughty dog. But yeah, anyway, that concludes my base makeup, my glowy base makeup. It's really easy. I try to keep it pretty minimal and light on the skin, but I really focus on glowy products. So all the products that I have that claim to be glowy or hydrating or whatever, I try to use those in it. It really shines through. I think the highlighter really just kind of adds the pop at the end to finish, and yeah, that's really it. I really love this for the summer, and this is kind of like a go-to for me that I will be doing all the time now that it's finally warm out. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and please do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!